Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. They find some open field here. And he's free going down the left side. And he will have a touchdown. A great effort there. 81 yards. And the Madden Legends have taken the early lead. The first play from scrimmage. Some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse racing friends would say. They caught a flyer out of the gate. And guess what? They're in the lead now.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. On first down, Brady. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Brady will try again on second down. And he whips that one incomplete there. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Third down here. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. There he goes, Julian Edelman, 20. And all the way in for the touchdown. Julian Edelman, 75 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Back onto the field comes the offense for the Madden Legends. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll run again with Hunt. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
First down, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And some room to roam now. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They run with Hunt. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Detroit! Detroit!
This is Hunt. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Set! Green, 39, 56. Green, 39, 56. Leopard!
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Mayfield on first down. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This long drive continues here to start the 2nd quarter. And they're on the move as they face a 2nd down here.
Yo.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yo. It's good, bro.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Open here.
Oh, you good.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Thielen with his first catch.
Fuck, man,
And it's a first down.
Hey, it's random, bro. I got lucky with that. That was my...
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
What? Give me that fucking play.
And they got it inside the 10
Go ahead.
at the 8. Another nice Nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball and put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. A great play there.
Man, playing with some fucking idiots.
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Madden legends are in for 6.
Yeah, that's squad. Yeah, that's squad. That's what I play.
When you can hit pay dirt twice.
Yeah, bro. This is where this shit is. Yeah. Tell me, all this yeah, this is why I like playing with teammates. Nah. I'm used to it. I've been doing it for.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
So what up with you?
And reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Yes, sir. Yup. I'm off weekends. I'm off Saturday and Sundays now. You bring the safety down, bro. That's an easy burn. God, fuck it. Oh my God. Yeah, you still get XP for that.
Love his pocket awareness, able to slip out of the sack. But once you take your eyes off the
and it's easier to get the objectives done because whatever I earn, you earn. We all earn shit together.
Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
Like the Buttmaster. Like for the Shazier and all that. Earn that I think that like 3 something XP, something like that.
That type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring
They go. You can go by fast on that.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and
Oh, I'm on the gauntlet. Ain't that the one with rushing touchdowns, passing yards, and all that? Yeah, I'm on the rushing ones. I got 2 more rows and I'm done.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, my controller's fucked up, so I couldn't really do it. So I have to wait for my new one to come in.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady.
Nah, my buddy mine online sent it to me.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Out now come the legends. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Because he helps me out and I help him out with the. Cause I sell my coins. That's why. I give him a good price. That's awesome. You gotta better stack up, cause you better save up the coins. How much you? Up 15 per 100K. So I give him like 125 for like a mil. No, 120. Hell no. $125 he gives me for 1,000,000 coins. He gives me cash. He sends me through the Western Union. I give him the coins.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
That's been playing Madden for years.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're running right through it. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 3rd down, it's Hunt.
Hell no. I ain't fucked with franchise like in 3 years.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
I've been stuck on this damn Ultimate Team for like since Madden 25.
Now it's Hunt. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield.
Oh, how the fuck? Damn, I missed the fucking second and you fucking used a pick. God damn it all at once. God damn it.
Blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and knock it away, that's a big deal. And we just saw him do it right there.
Mayfield to throw it.
Oh yeah. Oh, like you gambling for cards. You wagering for cards. Yeah.
And the Madden legends will extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, they almost had the feeling of and imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure
Trying to
they
get
keep
these
that
wins.
and carry it into the second half.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football,
Not me.
football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return,
Wait until you get to level 30 and get that journey done with that Carson Wentz.
they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to
Good
get
luck.
aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go. Red light
That's
means
the
go.
power up. The base elite card 85 plus his the purple. You see, you look on your card. Look on your cards. You see that little purple?
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage.
It's got like a little purple, right? The little purple bar, the 3 lines on the top card. You see it. Yeah, you power up that card. You keep powering it up. You keep training for training points. The training points is for, yeah. Yep. From an 85, then an 80, my 89 one, I'm putting him into a 90. Get the fuck out of here.
Stepping up, he's
You
going to
little
keep it.
bitch.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 19.
Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit!
A first down throw for Mayfield. Under pressure,
out of
and
here,
he'll go
bitch.
down. Sacked back at the 31. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Mayfield now on second down. Dancing to his left. Lets it fly for Thielen. And this
Yo, how the fuck?
Touchdown. Adam Thielen in the final seconds of the
Man,
first
my
half.
fuck.
And the Madden
Man.
Legends will extend their lead. And just before the half ends, the print.
You've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. That little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And now back out comes the offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
shot before half for Brady. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Oh, all right. I didn't even know.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
You power up the power up cards. That's over. That has a 82 to 82 overall card for the power up. You can use that as a wild card. Yeah, when you get to the once you get the power card to an 80, to whoever that player has, that wild card would be 82 to 82. Whoever's wild card is. Yeah, but you gotta use that power up. Whoever has that power up card, you gotta use the power. That's for power ups.
So 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
You gotta go to the. You gotta buy the power up Keekly then. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All that you gotta buy the power up. Okay, then you gotta get his base elite. Look, to get all that shit powered up, you gotta get his base elite card. And his shit's not an 82. Triangle, bitch. Fucking bomb. Yeah, the expensive ass card. Yeah, that's the only ones I do is like. These fucking guys are trash, man. I knocked out like 430 solos less than a month. 430 solos I did in a month. In 1 month. Just since the game came out. I did 400 solos. No, it's more than that. I did 400. I did like 430. That's what I do. All you gotta do is look at them daily objectives and do what it says right there. The objectives and MUT levels. It tells you what you get every time you level up. Dude, it's on the main screen. You can't miss it. It will say MUT level and objective. Yeah, that's how you get all that shit, bro. You gotta look at all these fucking... all these challenges you gotta do. I am, bro. Actually, I did 431 solos. Yeah, the run game is a little bit different. It's way better. Yeah, so you know how to do it though. You don't hold R2 right away when you run. You wait when you try to do that route for that run. You wait a second or two, then you press that shit, and you see how that motherfucker goes. Actually, play me 1-on-1. Free game. Let's go. 1-on-1. Alright, yeah, go ahead. Alright, send you an invite. It's all play. Oh yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. Why is my lineup like that? Nah, hell no. Why do I need to do that for? You're 82. Not 83. It didn't even update yet then. This is my side said you're 82. Yeah, that's yes sir. Yes sir. No bandwagon. That's okay. We shit on y'all when Peyton Manning scored 52 points on you. Payback's a bitch. So we did. Yeah. Y'all first one in 50 fucking years. Actually, number 3. Yeah, we was actually number 5. Number 5 in defense.
Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me as always, Charles Davis.
Bang! Woo! Nice goal card. I need to boost that damn fucking Jerry Rice to a 92. Gotta get to it. I'm on. Hey, I'm on YouTube right now. My shit's on YouTube.
The kicker Dustin Hopkins set to get this one going. And here we go.
I'm streaming my game on YouTube. It's just like share play. You hit the option, the share button on your controller, and we'll say broadcast. Which one you wanted to do? Is Twitch or it's free. It's automatic link to my account.
And the Broncos getting ready to go on 1st and 10.
I already sold his ass long time ago when I fucking got. Yeah, I saw that shit a while back.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
Ooh, good use of his stick, bro. Good shit.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdog on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah,
from that captain card, that captain? Yeah, that captain. When they gave us. Yes, sir. Yep.
Defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now a first carry for the MVP of Super Bowl 32, Terrell Davis. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Ah, yes, Reggie White. I remember when they first started calling him the Minister of Defense. It was back at the University of Tennessee, snuffing out plays like that. Did you see that tackle for a loss? I remember him turning around the LSU game in 1983 with a similar play. Reggie White, one of the all-time greats.
13-time Pro Bowler Reggie White.
Brown, you really dropped that fucking ball?
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just
yeah, he should have caught that shit, man.
The defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So
I make it up with my defense.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now it's Lockett.
Boy, that's Bam Bam Cam, bro. Better watch it.
9 yards. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
Yeah, the 87 one. That's the one I got. That's good enough.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And his first look is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there. And it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. A 2nd down throw for Vick. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I'm telling you, I want to pop you, bro. And I'm good yet use. Hey, I'm good user and lurk. I'm letting you know. I'm good at usering. I'm telling you.
Now Johnson.
Boy, I told you my shit.
Just shy of the 45. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Vic now.
Ah!
For the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Vic readies to throw. He gets it to Brown. Good
Give me that.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys
Bam.
are gonna take
Bam, bam,
over
cam.
at their own 48-yard line. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up
88.
starting with this type of
88.
field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Try to lay one up deep, and it drops down incomplete. Thought he
Elite
might have
card,
had it.
quick selling them elite cards. That goes for like 200 training points, shit like that. Wherever the one you want, wherever you don't. Yeah.
Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet.
Yeah.
I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Derek Brooks diagnosed that play so well, just like he did back in the day. Over 1,700 career tackles en route to being a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Heck of a guy off the field.
Oh, you like D-line.
Walter Payton Man of the Year award in 2000. And it's complete. Henry. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
Fuck that.
Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Get over there. Go. Fort Tonto. 46 down, man. 5-4. Let's go.
A first down carry for Davis.
Nice job, Hutchinson. You fucking fat fuck.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Play action. Now Wentz. Rolling to his right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Brown, his first catch. It's a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn.
Able to work his way down to the 16. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The gain of 4 that time
86.
as the drive continues.
Yeah, I'm at level 40, bro. Oh, wait till you get to the... Oh, well, you got one more level to get to that journey, bro. You good. Man, knocked out that journey.
It's Williams. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard
Yep.
line.
Yeah, but you get all them packs. You get cards out of that shit. You get packs out of that.
They play with great
Like free
leverage
packs.
so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs.
Shorty.
He can run for it, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Carson Wentz keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Broncos are in for 6. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time.
Power-up card. You gotta power up his card. That power-up. You gotta buy that Antonio Brown power-up. And you gotta keep powering that shit up all the way to the 88. And you put that 89 card in there and he'd be a 90. That's why I'm working my team on this year is all power-ups. Get my shit to a 99. Brandon Grant, DeMarcus Ware, Telvin Smith, Jarrell Casey. Power-up card. That's that power-up card. 289. That power his ass up. Just that legend. That legend game, yeah. The DeMarcus Ware game. You just get that and you just power that card up. I only put like $60 in this game. That's it. No, I did like quick sell some elites, like added a journey and shit, added impacts. Yeah, I put from that too, but.
Vic on 2nd down. Over the middle here to Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Vic will look to throw on 1st down. That'll be
What?
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I'm a fucking zone.
15 more there.
How?
They're on a roll. It's
alright.
another 1st down.
I'm gonna pop that bitch again.
First down, Vic. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
They'll start on the ground. It's Terrell Davis.
Okay.
And
Spin.
he is met at the line of
That's so
scrimmage,
good.
and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Okay. Okay. That's what you think. I'll break one. You fuck.
Now a play fake. Wentz looking deep downfield. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A huge
91
play
Jerry
there for
Rice, bro.
Denver.
Plus 5
44
speed.
yards.
What you think?
Well, it's one thing to grab it with
I
one
got plus
hand,
8
but when you
speed, plus
make a
1 height,
catch
plus
at
8
that
route running,
distance,
plus
quite
2
another.
release. I'm burning your ass
I mean, that
all
one
day.
right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when
Come on,
it
spin.
actually does
Are you
happen
kidding
in the
me?
heat of battle, brings me right out of my seat.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up
Okay.
with a 2nd and 3.
Alright.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. On first down, Wentz. And an alley to run. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and it's 3rd and short.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Throwing is Wentz. He may try and it's a fumble.
On plays like this with the ball, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
20. I'm bringing it to you. Let's go. 81. What's this on?
They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
I tried.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on
79 right now.
Said in that locker room. That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. DeMarcus Ware in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use aggressiveness against them.
Fuck.
In this game.
Fucked up on that one.
Ahead of him. 30, the 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia.
That should never happen. Cut off my fucking safety.
Yards. And the Eagles are back within a score.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass.
I'm nice with them blocking PATs too, I'm letting you know.
From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush.
Just got to time it right.
At the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs. When necessary, they helped get him out of trouble.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within
I would have
scoring
if I didn't fuck up on that one play.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Casey Hayward makes the tackle.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Wynn's going to try and throw on third. They'll set up the screen to TD. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. They go back to the ground now with Davis.
Oh, Davis, what the fuck, bro?
Maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Fuck.
I think when people start talking about the greatest
Fucking got
Ravens of all
stopped
time,
short.
Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty fast. Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when you start to talk about his talents.
He was their second pick after the move to Baltimore. What was that, 96?
Yeah, 1996. Jonathan Ogden was the first.
And Ray Lewis also two-time Super Bowl champion and the MVP of Super Bowl 35. The Broncos on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll slide down to avoid a solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Welcome back.
No, I don't. You see me passing.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams.
All right.
Set for the 4th.
Dang, I'm going to break one. I'm going to break one, bro.
On 2nd down, Davis. Down right around the 25. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They'll run it now out of the gun.
I was going to break one, bro.
Quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay. Watch me break one on the next possession.
Rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Wentz escaping the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Oh!
Whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
To throw, it's Wentz, eluding the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Right there in coverage, the veteran Cam Chancellor. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Hunter Henry from a yard out. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time.
Oh, what the fuck, you fucking noodle arm bitch.
Salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Hello. Hey, man. Watch my spies. Oh, he's on your ass.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio.
Hey, jab right out of the pocket. One of my fucking spies gonna pop that Vic. You're funny as hell.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Vic to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to let it fly. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's Michael Vick. And this is right side.
Breaks that one fucking tackle, yeah. Gets away from grandma, alright. I got that. Let my computers do it work. I'll fucking chase your ass. Nobody in the receiver.
We do have a penalty.
Intentional grounding.
Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty,
I told you I'm good at using, bro.
Lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second.
My linebacker, you can't. I'm using my linebacker. That's called using. I'm up.
He's to the 10.
All right.
He is out of bounds, but not before taking this down to the 8. A breakdown defensive.
Yeah, how I think I got the. No, okay. You see. You throw it. Want to throw it to my way? Throw it to my way.
Vic. And this is caught now.
I can't. You see me come right back on that. Bit it. Should have came right back on it fast enough.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys...
Yeah, I know. I saw it. Happens to me too. With 4 players around and they pick it up.
This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. They begin with a run by Davis. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. They go again with Davis.
Nice job, fucking Yonda.
And taken down. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
He may try to run for this, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. He'll get 7 yards there on the keeper, but still 4th down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the
Fuck out of here, man.
Vance Joseph can hardly bear to watch, and the Eagles are going to take over in
That's
great
bullshit.
position.
It's alright. That's bullshit. It's alright.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And this one's going to go.
Pulling your ass out of field goal range. You see.
Back at the 42. And before the second down play, we'll
You see.
whistle a signal and a timeout. As he'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. They'll look to throw. Hurts over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On now is Ryan Suckup for the field goal try. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. On now is Ryan Suckup for the field goal try. This from 52, and this for the win. And this is not gonna get there. It's short and no good. Well, befitting a tight game like this, it all came down to the wire, but in the end,
Mine's is a 78 gold card.
Oh, man, that is a tough way to lose a football game. You put yourself in position, and you give yourself a chance. That was just not meant to be.
Wins to throw. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams...
No problem. I got no problem. Yep, same here. Because I got to go to work too tomorrow.